So for this song, I'm using my Fender Mustang 1978 one. I don't have my Strat with me at the moment. If I had my Strat, I'd be using that for sure in the fourth position. But um, Mustangs are really cool for funk. So if you can't afford a 1978 vintage Stratocaster, I'd really recommend these Mustangs because you can get them for really, really cheap. Good deals online. So check them out. And I think I've got this one on the bridge pickup at the moment, just to get that treble pumping out. So anyway, so we're up on the 13th fret with your ring finger of your left hand on the D string, and then you want to be on the 12th of the G string with your middle finger, and with your pointer finger you want to be on the 10th fret of the B string, and that's an F9 triad, I think he's doing there. So we give that one stab, and then the second part is those 16ths. So all we do is we move our pointer finger up one fret to the 11th fret, and then we put our pinky on the 13th fret. So we bring out that really cool sort of George Harrison sort of sounding chord. So one stab of the F9, move the pointer finger up. So that's 4 16th notes. So you do that little 4 16ths pattern twice. Go around again. And then this time you slide in to an F7 chord. But you just want to bar the bottom 4 strings, well, top 4 strings, so the D, G, B and E strings on the 12th and slide in. But you want to have your middle finger on the 13th fret and then slide into the 14th. So, and then give it one downstroke, slide up, and then an upstroke on the 13th fret. So that last part is the part that Jack Stratton's playing, and the part that Cory Wong's actually playing is down in the bass note section. So we want to hit on the D string, first fret. But before we get that, we want to hit an octave. So down here with your pinky on the 4th fret of the B string. So one treble note, and then we're doing those 16ths again, but on the 1st fret of the D string. And then you want to slide up to the 3rd fret at the end. Sometimes he hammers it on as well. So that is going over what Jack's playing. So when you go, you're going. So let's try it again slowly. And incidentally, I'm actually playing that treble note with my fingers. So I'm pulling it like a bass player would rip out a note. So you go, and then using my pick to hit that D string. And I'm slightly muting it as well, palm muting it to dig in a little bit more. Right, so now we move into the B section and we're playing chords here. So we play triads instead of the 4 chords. So if you think a normal A flat major chord would be on the 4th fret, and then you move it 2 up, you go to the B flat, and then you move it 3 frets up, you go to the C sharp. So they're the chords, but we just want to play the triads. So we're just going to play the 7th triad. So point a finger on the 4th fret D string, put your ring finger on the G string 5th fret, and your middle finger on the B string 4th fret. So it's like a D chord would be down there, but you're playing it up there. Move 2 frets up to the B flat 7, and then 3 frets up to the C sharp 7 triad. 2 frets up, 3 frets up. And you can see I'm giving it a little bit of tremolo with my fingers, so a vibrato, sorry. So I don't know if they're using a whammy bar in the video, but you can do it without one. It doesn't really matter. So A flat 7 triad, B flat 7 triad, and then 3 frets up to the C sharp 7 triad. So here's Cory Wong's solo really digging part, where he just wigs out, man. It's so cool. So we go down to the D string 3rd fret. So we'll break that down slowly. So it's 3rd fret D string, and then you go, so D string 3rd fret, and then 3rd fret of the A string, and then we want to go on the D string 1st fret, and then so back to the A and then back to the D, and then go up chromatically. So second time round you go down to the B flat. And also, when you're picking this, just play it in the 16th note style as well. So once you've got it full speed, your right hand will just take over, so and you're just sort of pushing down when you need to hear the note. So you're just muting it and then hitting the note when you need it with your left hand. So. So the other cool part after that little solo Cory Wong part, and then Joe Dart comes in with a cool funky bass, there's a solo guitar part where Cory Wong just comes in with like, it's hard for me to get with my right hand without warming up properly, but you got to sort of do a D7 shape as you would down there, but you're going up, right up the neck. So with your middle finger on the 11th fret of the G string, and your ring finger of the left hand on the 11th fret of the top E, and then you put your pointer finger on the 10th fret of the B string, and then you go up one, and then you go up another one, but it's all in the right hand here, so you've got to give one strike on the first one, and then when you go up, you've got to give it the 16th. So it's really tricky, but you can practice it. So just keep playing that little bit over and over, and then after a few run throughs, you'll do it without even thinking about it.